Guess what? We got one of these tips and tricks videos that you guys love. So here we go. Hey, just got this one from a grower in North Alabama. Talked about pressure washing. Now, you and I both know that I feel a little disconnect when I give some of these because I think some of you already know these things. But when I hear stories out there, I'm like, we probably need to say these things. But when you pressure wash, it's probably a good idea to turn the power off because there are some accidents that have happened and can happen. So there's a tip right there. When you pressure washing, turn your power off before you start going through there. Some other things, some tips about pressure washing is, hey, maybe go in first and use like a blower, maybe some mechanical cleaning. I think we did a video a while back on, we were at the Poultry show. We talked about the buffalo blower, but maybe blowing down, sweeping down, whatever, because one of the reasons when you're thinking about pressure washer is you're putting water in the house. So the less water you can put in that house, the better, because water enhances bacteria growth and also can, dry floors, what we're kind of shooting for too. Another thing is maybe using some cleaning products within that so it breaks it down a little better, like maybe some Dawn in that water. And this was one of the tips he used too. He says, I actually use 1 cup of ammonia with a gallon of water to clean my light bulbs. So those are some things about pressure washing and basically cleaning your house. So hope those help. Recently at the Sunbelt Expo, grower comes through, I'm at the table, starts talking about insurance. Now, big news these days is that insurance companies are looking for reasons to drop you. So what you want to do is make sure they don't have a reason to drop you because they're going to try and find one anyway. So what this girl was telling me was that one of the things the insurance company said, well, you're probably going to we need you to, have a fire extinguisher maintenance company come out and do all this. And he told me, he said, Alan, I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not paying for the service. I would rather go in every 2 years when they expire and just put in new fire extinguishers. Now, you may want to check with your insurance company, but that's something to think about. Maybe don't just go with the first thing. Oh, you need to get a full-blown extinguisher service to come in maintenance and blah, blah, blah. Maybe just put new ones in every 2 years. Maybe, whatever can save you a little bit. And one of the things he mentioned too was by putting some fire extinguishers in his generator shed, even though it didn't call for that, it's kind of making him some points with the insurance company. So right now, you may be complaining about rates going up, but they are trying to look for reasons to drop you, and you need to do what you can to hang on to that insurance. Here's some tips on electrical warning signs you may need to pay attention to. I read an article recently, and one of the things it says was prevention is a lot better than reaction. And if you've been watching this channel for any time at all, you know that we preach that all the time because it is better. So here are 4 warning signs that should never be ignored. Number 1, frequent breaker trips or blown fuses. So in other words, that's not necessarily unusual, but if there's one that keeps happening, there's something big coming. Don't know whether it's in the equipment or they're in the panel box, but whatever. But that's one of them right there. Number 2, flickering or dimming lights. Now, sometimes these LEDs will do this kind of thing, but if you see something that's kind of surging or, something like that, that's a sign. Don't ignore that. Something big may be coming. Number 3, unexplained equipment shutdowns or malfunctions. Sometimes that's a red flag. Be paying attention to it. Don't just, I don't know. Just pay attention to these things. And number 4, lastly, visible signs of overheating. I've walked by an outlet before and seen the thing black around the outlet. So, there's something happened there that's not right. So these are just 4 signs that, hey, not in depth, but just some little reminders to, hey, don't ignore these signs or something big may be coming down the pipe. In fact, you know what? This is probably a big one. So we didn't go into too much detail, but we're going to do a video probably here before too long. We just probably need to do a video on electrical best practices, some things to think about. So kind of look out for that. But hope these were a help. If there's anything else we can do to help you or you got any questions on this, give me a call, 1-800-608-3755, or email me, Alan at southlandorganics.com. Until next time, pay attention to those tips.